Hey guys, welcome back to this a little bit unusual video. Um, Gonna talk about this Pitbull shaver today. Most of you know, well, some of you know, I shave my head daily and have been for 20 plus years. And I traditionally have been using something like this. This is the Dollar Shave Club that I have been using for probably 4 years now, give or take. Before that, I was using Mach 3 Turbo. I've used a ton of different head shaving razors. Some that were specifically for the head, some that were specifically just, generic and could be used on the head. So I've kind of gone through a whole bunch in the 20 plus years that I have been shaving my head. So I did an unboxing of this about 3 months ago, and I was shocked by the amount of views, the comments, the questions. Like, I thought nobody would watch, and they'd be like, "What the hell, dude? You're a knife channel, and you throw some watches in once in a while." But when I did this, I think within an hour of it posting, maybe 2 hours, I had text messages, I had private messages on Instagram and Facebook asking me about it, with some specifics from some long-term viewers that I just know, and then some actual personal friends, people that I've known for many, many years, asking me how it is, what it does, how does it work, and all that. So let's just dive right into it. This is the Pitbull Platinum Plus shaver kit. And I did the unboxing, and I'll link that down below. But just to give you an idea what it comes with, it comes in a travel case here that I have used. It comes with a USB charger and a cable. It comes with the actual shaving unit with a cover that doesn't really stay on. That's my one kind of gripe and complaint. Comes with a little brush, and then it comes with this water rinse stand. So the thought is you fill this with water as you're shaving, and we'll get more into that. You put it in here, you turn it on while it goes, and it really just cleans out the hair from inside, goes into the water, and then you continue to shave your head. I don't use this. I shave in the shower. So I just rinse it through, the shower head. So I'm just going to put that off to the side. There's not a ton of specs. I'm not going to go through the size and dimensions and all of that stuff, but I will tell you that it's 6.9 ounces. Considerably heavier than your regular razor. I didn't even weigh what this was, but I can do that kind of down here off the screen really quickly. It's like 1.8 ounces. Okay? So you're at 1.8 versus 6.9. The beauty of this is it's not going to cut you. These cut. They don't only cut the hair, but they do cut your head. And I had notorious problems with that. I have some scars on my head. I just, I didn't cut myself every day. I'd go months. 6 months, 8 months, not even a nick or a nothing. And then all of a sudden, it looks like a episode of Dexter in my shower. So I saw a bunch of Facebook ads and Instagram ads and whatnot for these. And there's several different models. There's the gold, there's the silver, gold, and platinum, I think. I just went with the platinum. It was roughly $200. $199 plus tax and shipping, I think. I didn't need the cup, and really that's all the extra that you got was the cup over the gold, I think. The heads are interchangeable. They have a 3 button head for shaving your face. They have this 4, and they have a couple of different types of blade options as well. I think there's 3 different blade options. I have not played with any of that. I have just used how it came out of the box daily for about 3 months. In all of the other reviews and all of the other ads and comments and everything I've seen online, they say, well, it gets as close as a razor. as you can get. And I kept trying to ask, what does that mean? What does that mean? Nobody could really tell me. Don't think they wanted to be honest, maybe. I don't know. But I will tell you that it is not as smooth as a razor at all. Okay? It looks, if you look in the mirror, and I tried to take some pictures to do some comparisons to show you, but they didn't come out. You couldn't really tell because I did shave every day. And I tried to kind of do some video of me shaving it, but that just, it was a mess. It just came out looking terrible. So I just figured I would just do like my normal deal and just show you what you're looking at here. Okay? It shaves fairly close. I would like to say it's kind of like a 5 o'clock shadow, give or take, right? It definitely doesn't look as close as a razored shave. Your head is not quite as shiny, and it certainly does not feel as smooth. Now, normal person walking around, things like that, your coworkers, they're not going to really notice that it was not a razor shave in the morning. Come the afternoon, they might be able to notice because you're going to have a little more stubble than you would with a razor shave. Now, there's a couple of things that you can do about that too to get it as close as possible. I typically used this Edge gel with my razor shaves. Works great. Super slick, minimized cutting and all of that. It works great. Does not cut as smooth with the electric razor. I use this now, just standard Barbasol cream, not a gel, and it works a lot closer. You get a lot closer shave with this using just the standard shaving cream than with a fancy new gel. So I can totally tell the difference there. Okay? If I skip a day of shaving, which I did with the razor sometimes too, on a lazy Saturday I might not shave, you'll get a little bit closer shave even with this also because you skipped a day. I still like to be looking pretty clean, so I shave every day. I hold it like this. Turn it on. It's not super loud. There is a display that tells you how much battery you have left. And it does last quite a while. I just hold like this, and I rotate it around. I go clockwise, counterclockwise, straight across, and that's how I just shave my head. Okay? And I may go over it a couple of times. All the advertisements say you can do it in 2 minutes. Yeah, no. If you want to get your head done and get it completely done, it's going to take you more than 2 minutes. I haven't timed it. It's probably in that 4 to 5 minute range, realistically. Now, I think mine, I do go a little bit longer because I keep hoping that the more I cut with it, the closer it's going to get, but it never does. All of the heads kind of pivot, so it does get around the crown of your head and the curves of your head, and it's actually rather comfortable to shave with. You can also hold it like this. I've seen a lot of YouTube reviewers do it like this. But for me, it's just more comfortable between my index and middle finger. I've also seen people do it this way. That's just not as comfortable for me between the middle and ring finger. All in all, it does really well. I like it because it is kind of quick. It does make sure that you can't cut yourself, which I greatly appreciate. They say you can do it dry. I did try to do that a little bit, but it just wasn't very comfortable. So you're still having to put it under the water to rinse it out. Then you do get water on your head. So for me, ideally is you use some just standard shaving cream in the shower. You're done in 4 or 5 minutes, and off you go. So I highly recommend it. I think the battery lasts quite a long time. I have noticed that when it gets to 25%, that's pretty much the last shave. because I'll shave with the 25% and it'll be down to 0. But at 100%, one shave is only like 5%. It goes down about 5 to 7% per shave until you get to 25. Once you hit 25, and I started up that morning, that's the last shave. It's done. So just something to notice. It takes about 2 hours maybe to charge. I haven't really timed it, but it's an hour and a half. It's over an hour to fully charge. I think it's about 2 hours. And so far, it works great. I've seen some reviews where people have had problems with it a month later. I've had it for 3 months, and it still is working perfectly fine. They say you should change the blades every 6 months or so. Not quite time to change mine yet, so I am just still using what I got out of the box. That's it, guys. I have nothing to size comparison it to other than just a standard razor. It travels pretty well because it's a fairly small, I mean, it's a little bit thick of a package, but it's really not bad to fit in your suitcase. Like I said, I traveled with it to Utah on my trip at the end of April, and it worked great. So, I don't know. I recommend these. There is another one that I've seen where they say it does, their ads actually advertise it as shaving as close as a razor. So I may try that one out too, just because. I think that one's only like $50. The Freedom something. I don't know. Again, it's scrolling Instagram and Facebook. They come up with these ads. So if anybody's got something like this, please tell me down in the comments what you're using and what you think of it. Because having shaved my head for 20 plus years, I'm always looking for something quick, easy, but that shaves good. I kind of miss the super smooth razor shave, but I don't miss cutting my head. So it's a trade-off for sure. But for now, I'm still going to use this for at least another couple of months just to, really give it the 6-month college try, if you will. So please, down in the comments, if you're using this, a different model of the Pitbull, or any of the other 3 or 4 that are out there, I would greatly appreciate hearing about it from you guys because, knowledge is power. And I think that's great about this community is we can all share our personal experiences. And like I said, I'm completely honest. So if you have any questions, this is something that I own and is not just here on loan. I have it all the time and I'm totally happy to answer any questions you might have. So thanks for watching, guys. I know this was off topic from my normal videos. And if you stumbled across this video because you were searching skull shaver, welcome. And I normally do pocket knife reviews and some watch reviews. So if you're new to the channel, check out some other videos and think about subscribing and hanging out for a while. I would greatly appreciate it. So thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow.